Bhramari here. Welcome back to another practice with me and welcome to your practice for today. I'm going to be guiding you through a really nice mindful flow today. So we're going to be flowing with the breath and moving with the breath, nice and slow, and really staying in the present moment, really focusing on that breath. So that's our main focus today, to breathe deep. So when you're ready, we're just going to get straight into it. Grab yourself a strap. You might be needing that for part of the practice, and maybe a block as well if you'd usually practice with a block. But yeah, when you're ready, I'll meet you on the mat. So find your comfortable seated position when you're ready, maybe sitting up on a block to elevate those hips and really elongate the spine. We want to be sitting nice and tall, starting to close down the eyes and just rest the palms on the knees, palms facing down for that grounding sensation and palms facing up for that opening and that receiving. Maybe taking a deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Slightly tuck that chin towards the chest and just start to settle into the body now. Give yourself that little bit of time to notice what's going on in the body, what's going on in the mind, just checking in with yourself. Bringing your awareness to the quality and the cadence of the breath. And just allow yourself to soften with each exhalation through the nose. Today we just want to allow this practice to nourish the body and feed the soul. Really moving mindfully and breathing deeply. And just being kind to yourself with your thoughts and let go of ego. So if there's a posture that just doesn't sit right with you in your body, it really doesn't matter whether you can or can't do a posture. You just want to let go of that ego. And just know that you're exactly where you need to be in your journey right now. And starting to set your sankalpa, so your positive resolve. And it's in the present tense. So for example, it's not today I want to be calm and relaxed. You'd say today I am calm, I am relaxed. So just take a moment to think of your sankalpa. Repeat this to yourself 3 times in your head. Maybe starting to engage Ujjayi breath if that's in your practice. Feel the shoulders sink down and the neck lengthen. Taking one deep cleansing breath together, in through the nose, out through the mouth, breathing in, Part the lips, sigh it out. Nice, starting to blink open the eyes, just finding small movements in the neck, in the fingers, in the wrists. Removing your block if you have one. And then just making sure your strap is available nearby. And just extend the legs out long, coming to Dandasana staff pose. So starting to engage the legs, flex at the ankles, sit nice and tall. Bend the right knee in, finding Janushavasana. So allow that right knee to fall out to the side. You can place a block under the knee or a cushion if this doesn't feel comfortable for you. Really ground through the sit bones. Inhale. Sweep the arms up, gaze up. Exhale as you hinge at the hips and fold over that left leg. This might be feeling really tight at the moment, and that's fine. Just notice how it feels. Inhale maybe to ease out slightly, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lead with the sternum. Fold over that left leg. Nice. So here you might need your strap around the sole of the foot, or you can just use the hands. We're going to thread the left arm under the right and take hold of the right knee, either just placing the hand on the knee or underneath the knee for a bit of a deeper stretch. As you inhale, we're going to sweep the right arm all the way up. So we're finding a bit of a twisted Janushavasana, Parivrtta Janushavasana, sweeping those fingertips towards the left toes, open the chest, gaze up. Just one more breath. And then from here, right hand comes to the left foot, or take your strap around the foot and take hold with the right hand. And we're going to unthread this left arm and sweep it behind us. Lift that left leg up and take a twist. So really twist from the center, twist from the thoracic spine, really staying square and even in the hips. So if you're using your strap, you'd be here. Maybe keeping the knee bent if it feels better. One more breath. From here, place that left heel down, right hand to the outside of right hip, sweeping all the way up into our baby wild thing. Push the hips forward. Drop the head back, drop the left fingertips back. Open the chest. Lift the heart. Inhale. As we exhale, come straight back to Janushavasana. So sit the hips down. One exhalation, find that fold. See if it feels a little bit more accessible. And then ease out. So remembering to move mindfully and move with the breath. Give the legs a shake. Left knee in. And then draw that knee out to the side. Sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Flex the right ankle, sit tall, inhale, find the length, sweep the fingertips up. Exhale, hinge at the hip, fold over the right leg and just feel the difference. 2 more breaths, inhale, maybe finding length. Exhale, finding a little bit more fold. Using your strap here if you need to. Inhale for lengthening. Exhale for deepening. Nice, ease out slightly. Thread the right hand under the left arm. Place the right hand to the left knee, and inhale, sweep the left arm up. Find that revolved Janushavasana. Left fingertips towards right toes. Open the chest. So if it means you're all the way up here, That's absolutely fine. You can be all the way up here, or you can be pretty much down towards the foot, whatever feels best. One more breath. Nice, gaze into the right toes, left hand to that right foot or grab your strap, and then sweep the right hand behind you, lift the right leg, find that seated hand to foot pose. Right fingertips sweep behind you, gaze back to the right thumb, sit nice and tall, and twisting from the center of the rib cage. One more breath in. As you exhale, straight back to Janushavasana. Exhale, fold over the right leg. And notice if it feels a little bit more accessible for you. Ease out. Release the left leg, shake the legs off. And then place the soles of the feet down to the mat. The hands behind you, fingertips towards the bum. And then come into figure 4, so right ankle to left knee, just above the knee, and just take a little rock side to side. As always, just finding where feels best for you, so easing out a little bit, or coming a little bit deeper by bringing the left foot closer. Keep the chest nice and open, spine long. And we'll come to reverse tabletop. So as you inhale, press down through the hands and the left foot and lift the hips, drop the head back. Exhale, release. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Moving mindfully, inhale. And exhale. Extend the left leg out long and cross the right thigh over the left. So we're stacking the knees here. And bring that right heel in towards the left hip as much as you can. And we're taking half shoelace pose. Take a fold using your strap if you need to. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. So a slightly different stretch to Janushavasana. Feeling it in a different area of the leg and the hamstring and the right outer hip. Drishti to the big toe. And gently easing out. Release the right leg, shake it off. Same on the other side. So find your figure 4 with the left leg. Keep the ankle nice and flexed and allow that left knee to fall away. Taking a little rock side to side and noticing where you feel it the most. Setting up for our reverse tabletop. Plant the hands behind you. Inhale, lift the hips, drop the head back. Exhale, release. 2 more, breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Extend the right leg out long. Cross left thigh over right. Stack the knees. Inhale to lift the chest, find the length. Exhale to fold forward. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Come all the way back up. Release the left leg and just shake it off a little bit. From here, come to Sukhasana, which is your easy cross pose. So crossing at the shins, placing the knees above the feet. Just find an easy cross position. Place the left hand down to the left side and bring the right fingertips behind the head. As we inhale, we're going to send that right elbow back and open the chest. Gaze up. Exhale, elbow, right elbow to left knee. Maybe coming all the way down to the mat. Inhale to open the chest again. Exhale to twist elbow to knee. One more, inhale. Use that full breath in. Exhale to fold. And staying where we are, creep the fingertips forward and folding over that left knee. Maybe finding a little bit of movement and feeling that stretch all the way down that right side. Okay, walk the hands back in, find your neutral position. This time place the right hand to the right side, left fingertips behind the head. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Staying here for the fold, so release the left hand and creep the fingertips forward as far as you can, really lengthening through that left side of the body, finding some movement if it feels good. And release, come back through centre. Nice. Taking a little bit of a cat-cow, seated cat-cow, cross the feet the other way, hands to the knees. Inhale as we really open the chest, maybe squeeze the shoulder blades together, gaze up. Exhale as you round into the spine, round the shoulders, chin to chest. Inhale to extend the spine, heart shining up. Exhale to round and flex the spine. One more, inhale to open. Exhale to round. Okay, coming back through centre and find your tabletop position. Nice. And just making any movements here, so you can take cat-cow again, you can rock forward and back, whatever you feel your body needs at the moment. Feels good for me to come from a child's pose, rock forward and drop the hips. But whatever you're doing, move mindfully with the breath, kind of like a moving meditation. Synchronize the inhale with that opening movement and the exhale with that rounding and that closing movement. Nice, come back to your tabletop position wherever you are. And we're going to step the right foot through. So right foot between the hands, preparing for a variation of Anjaneyasana. So as we inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. We're going to cross at the wrists, rotate at the wrists and bring the palms together. Really open the chest and sink the hips down. Inhale, find some length. Reach the fingertips up. As we exhale, take a side stretch over to the right. Feeling it all the way down the left side and in the front of that left hip. Inhale through centre. Exhale over to the left. One more on each side. Inhale, centre. Exhale to the right. Inhale, centre. Exhale to the left. Inhale, centre. As we exhale, frame the foot with the hands and shift the hips back. Find Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. So you want to imagine that head of the femur just drawing back into the hip joint here. So you're not kind of just letting this hip come forward, you're pulling that hip back and imagining the feeling of dragging this right heel back. Keep a nice long spine. this is too much for you, you can just bring the hands to the hips and slightly lean forward. Nice. Okay, as we inhale, we're going to rock forward, find the bend in the right knee again, and pivot on this back knee. So pivot the left toes over to the right, and on your inhale, windmill the arms all the way up to your little baby warrior one. On your inhale, reverse. So start to straighten the right leg, place the left hand behind you, either on a mat or on your block, and sweep the right arm up. Find that length in the right side body, and really reach the fingertips back. Make sure you can gaze up to the sky. Keep the chest nice and open. Inhale. As we exhale, bending back into the right knee, coming straight through to our baby side angle pose. So right forearm to right thigh, and sweep the left arm up. Pivot the little finger down, palm facing down. If it feels good, you can place the right hand to the inside of the right foot down on the mat or on your block. Inhale back through our baby warrior 2. Exhale, windmill the hands and find your way back to a tabletop position. Nice, circle the hips. Take it in one direction and the other. And we'll go the same on the left side, so step the left foot between the hands. On your inhale, sweep the arms up. Cross at the wrists and palms together. Really open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, maybe sink the hips down. Inhale here, reach the fingertips up. And exhale, take a side stretch over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale, sweep the hands down, frame the foot and sink those hips back. Find your Ardha Hanumanasana, half monkey pose or half splits pose. Flip the toes towards the face. Bring the hands to hips if you need to. One more deep breath. And then when you're ready, rock forward again, bend into the knee, pivot on the back knee, preparing for our baby warrior 2. Inhale, windmill the arms past the face all the way up. Exhale, bending deeper into that left knee, really opening that hip. Relax the shoulders, drishti to the left fingertips. Inhale as we reverse, so start to lengthen the left leg. Place the right hand behind you on the mat or on a block and sweep the left fingertips behind you, gaze up. One more breath. Inhale, come all the way back up, bend into the left knee. Exhale, half or baby side angle pose. So elbow to thigh or down to the inside of the mat, and really find that diagonal line here. Palm facing down, gaze up. On your inhale, sweep all the way back up, baby warrior 1. Exhale, windmill the hands to frame the foot and find yourself back in your tabletop. Take some circles with the hips in one direction and the other. Nice. Spread the fingers nice and wide, tuck the toes under, prepare for downward facing dog. Lift the knees and send those hips back and up. Sink the chest through those upper arms, gaze back to the legs, and just pedal out through the feet. Keeping that nice long equal breath. Inhale as you gaze forward, and exhale, we're going to just walk to the top of the mat, nice and soft. Inhale, find half lift, so the fingertips to the shins or to the mat. And exhale, fold deeper. Take Padahastasana, so stepping onto the palms of the feet. The toes either come to the crease of the wrist, or if the toes are just on the fingertips, that's absolutely fine. You can bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold. One more breath. Send a little bit more weight into the front of the feet. And then release. Press down through the feet, bend the knees, and roll your way all the way up to standing. And nice, close down the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Long breath out through the mouth. One more, breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Nice, blinking open the eyes. And we're just going to step the right foot back. So take a big stride back, bring the hands to the hips, and pivot the left toes in. So a nice wide stance. And make sure the heels are a little bit wider than the toes here. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms together and gaze up. As you exhale, bring the right hand down to the right leg and take a side stretch. So just stay nice and open in the chest. Feel that expansion in the left ribs. Nice, inhale through center. Exhale, left hand comes down, take the side stretch. Inhale back through center. Exhale, palms together into the heart space. Nice. Okay, bring the hands to the hips. This time, right fingertips behind the head. Inhale, send the right elbow back, just like we did at the start, open the chest. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward, take a twist, and bring that right elbow towards the left knee. Stay nice and strong in the legs. Inhale to come back up, both the hands behind the head. And exhale, right hand to right hip. Inhale, open the chest, left elbow back. Exhale, fold and twist, left elbow to right knee. Inhale as we come up, hands behind the head. And exhale, left hand to left hip. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, come up, hands behind the head. Exhale, right hand, right hip. Inhale, roll open that left elbow. Exhale, fold and twist. Inhale, coming all the way up, hands behind the head. And as you exhale this time, we're just going to take a forward fold. So wide leg fold, hinge at the hips, chest forward and down. So just cradling the back of the head. Press down through the feet. Bringing a little bit more weight in the front of the feet.
Keeping the knees bent if you need to. And on your next inhale, roll all the way back up, release the hands. Nice. Okay, pivot the right toes out to the back of your mat now. And prepare for Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So bend into that right knee and really root down through the outer edge of the left foot. Bend the right knee, send the right knee over the right ankle, arms shoulder height, drishti to the right fingertips. Should feel really nice after what we've just done. As you inhale, reverse warrior, so left hand behind the back and sweep the right arm up. Keep the chest open, keep the bend in the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, straight to Bhramari, so our side angle pose. Either right elbow to right thigh or down. The hand comes all the way down to the mat or to a block. Gaze up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, power through. Come all the way back up to your warrior 2. And exhale, straighten the leg and pivot the right toes in. Same on the left side. So pivot the left toes out this time and bend that left knee, warrior 2. Rearrange the feet wherever you need to. Just making sure that front heel is running a imaginary line into the inner arch of the back foot, the middle of the back foot. Gaze into the left fingertips. Inhale, reverse, so right hand behind the back, sweep the left fingertips up. Exhale here. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale, Utthita Parshvakonasana, extended side angle pose. Elbow to thigh or hand down to the mat or down to your block. One more breath. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, windmill the hands to frame the left foot. Step back to a downward facing dog. Really nice. Okay, finding our way back through to seated. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees and step or hop your way through to a seated position. Okay, really nice. From here, we're just going to take a little bridge pose. So lying down on the back. Bring the soles of the feet down to the mat. And when you're ready, on your inhale, lift the hips, lift the mid-spine, the upper spine, and push the hips up, push down through the soles of the feet. On your next exhale, release down. Nice. Maybe take a little windscreen wipe with the knees. And just 2 more times. Inhale as we lift up. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale, release down. Windscreen wipe the legs. And just one more. Inhale as we lift. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release. Windscreen wipe the legs. And when you're ready, just extend the legs out long. We're just going to take Savasana for 10 deep breaths. So get yourself nice and comfortable in your Savasana. Lying down on the mat and just let the arms rest out to the sides. Just find some stillness. Let the feet splay out to the sides. And when you're ready, we'll take 10 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Start to come back to your natural rhythm of breath and start to find movement back into the fingers and toes. Taking a full body stretch if you need to. And when you're ready in your own time, just come up to a comfortable seated position. And we're going to finish with a pranayama. This is called Bhramari pranayama, so breathing technique. And this is the humming bee breath. So just find yourself a comfortable seated position. You can sit on a block if you need to. And Bhramari breath, this is a really soothing and stress relieving breath. It's like giving yourself a little sound healing session, because we're using the humming sound to soothe the body and heal the tissues within the body. It's really, really a lovely pranayama, one of my favourites. So we come to a mudra called Shanmukhi mudra, okay? So the hands are like this, the index finger to just above the eyebrows, the middle finger to the bridge of the nose, the ring finger just below the nostrils, and the little finger on the chin. The thumbs come to block the ears, so you press the is it called a tragus? You press them down so that you can't hear anything but your internal noise that we're going to be making. So we take this mudra, we breathe in through the nose. As we breathe out, we make just a subtle humming noise. So it's like this. Okay, so it's a really quiet little humming sound, but it'll sound louder to you when you block the ears with the thumbs. If it's more comfortable for you to just block the ears with the thumbs and rest the fingers on the nose, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to take 5 rounds of this breath, so 5 breaths. Just close the eyes and just notice how you feel. So when you're ready, come into your mudra, block the ears with the thumbs, deep breath in through the nose, and hum. release the mudra. Come to your Anjali mudra, keep the eyes closed down. Press the thumbs into the heart space. And just notice how you feel. Notice the energy that you've created through this calming breathing practice. Feel the vibrations. Feel that healing energy and feel that prana pulsating around the body. Bring the thumbs to the third eye centre, the space between the eyebrows. Just apply a slight bit of pressure and bow the head as a sign of gratitude. Being grateful for yourself for practicing today, being grateful for your body, and just for the practice of yoga in general and anything else in your life that you're grateful for today. Namaste. Thank you, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.